Screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't got to do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculated.
Welcome to Kingdom Arena, the home to some of the biggest fights in recent history, and we're going to see another one right. Janabek Alim Kanuli, one of the most decorated Sugar.
This bout,
and this one has all of those big fight feel. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Can't score with that jab. One punch could change everything in this battle. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Tom. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Just missed that jab. With the whoa, wait a minute! Janabek does not look good here. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. And Sugar Ray is rocked. Somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Janabek in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just... Here we go. It's round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
No defense for that hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Do you believe what we are seeing? Good counter punch. One punch can change anything when these two step in the ring. Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Janibek that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they had...
On to the third. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? That time counter shot. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Well done with that counter shot. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nope, that hook won't score. Nice counter shot. Another scoring shot there. That left hook misses. There's a counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Janibek in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judge.
There's the bell for round 4. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the glamour weight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight, it's the size of the average man or woman. When you get in there and you're letting the shots go, you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace. You can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history book.
Can't score with that jab. Do you believe this? How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Nope, that hook won't score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Janibek that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned? There's the bell to start round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
All right, hook misses. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Look back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. It hurts, and you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Whoa, Johnny! And Sugar is in trouble! Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
He misses with that straight left. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Janibek in that last round. After what we saw in that last... This is the beginning of round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not...
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Sugar Ray's in trouble. I thought that was the end, but here we go again. Back into the fire.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough, tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
They're both trying for a knockout. Good counter punching. Misses with the straight left. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? There's a counter shot. It's all offense, all the time. No rest for the weary. This round could go either way, 10 seconds to go. Janibek that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come. Here comes round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until you...
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Oh, Leonard just got rocked! Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What caught sleeping on the job? What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we continue.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.